It's Week 12 of the National Football League.
And we've got Bobby Okereke.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This defense for the Patriots very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. Shifts past him. And boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Here now, 2nd and 4. That's complete to Slayton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On second down, here's Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Jordan dancing to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Jordan rolling to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Giants had 8-3 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Holding offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll try the right side here with White. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Left side, he's got Robinson. Touchdown, Giants! Wan'Dale Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collect. He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive, number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling, first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40. It's a gain of 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Read option. This is White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jordan. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
First down, here's White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, I'm not a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's playing. Throwing on first down. Jordan being chased out left. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Jordan. Here's White. They set up the screen. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Jordan. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 6. Off play action. Jordan. They'll roll him out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. New York set to take the field. On first down, Jordan. That ball caught by Slayton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Jordan. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. 3rd and 19. Off the play fake. Jordan sliding out of the pocket. Able to get away. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Operating from the gun, Jordan. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A quick throw. Here's Shepard. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Completes this again to Shepard. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll find Hodgins there, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And that one complete to Hodgins. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Off the RPO, he completes it. Shifts by him. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll go to Barkley again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Touchdown! Paris Campbell from 4 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and he
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge... They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the... That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Giants, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem
It's Week 14 of the NFL, and we'll see Jordan Love. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Packers and the Giants on Sunday Night Primetime.
We have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Packers defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Out to his left. The pressure gets to him again. Quay Walker came through to make the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get... So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Here's a give to Barkley. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The Giants hit 9-3 here on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And this is Shepard on the catch. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes it
there he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a...
Remember, he ran it in the last time they had it. That was his 9th rushing touchdown on the season. Now they begin here on this drive, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jordan, flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
On 1st and 10, Jordan. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw on the previous drive led to a touchdown. So we'll see if they can get things right here. 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jordan escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
20! And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. This is 2nd and 8. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Jordan. He dumps it off to Barkley. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley will touch here. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Catch made here by Campbell. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action. Jordan. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Jordan rolling to his right. They find some open field here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They go play action here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. Caught out left side by Robinson. Room to maneuver at the 45. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Throwing on first down. Jordan eluding the pressure right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 26 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You've got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down. Jordan. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw. Jordan. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jordan flushed out right. There he goes, right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Here's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jordan. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. New York set to take the field. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. Hodgins in motion. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Off the bootleg. Jordan. They'll roll him out right. Oh, what was he thinking? Intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point... We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He finds his man, complete. It's Campbell. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Jordan flush to his right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Personal foul. Unnecessary run back. Defense.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Giants! Harris Campbell, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were